Good morning, friends. Myself, Dr. Naval Singh Todawat, Professor, Assistant Professor in the subject of Botany from Moreshwar Arts, Science and Commerce College, Bhokardan. Friends, we are discussing or looking out the cell biology as well as molecular biology. In that, we have been gone through the details of regarding the prokaryotes, eukaryotes, cells, and the cell organelles. When we are learning of the regarding cell organelles, regarding cytoplasms, structure and the functions of the organelles. Now, in today lecture, we will be going thoroughly to the endoplasmic reticulum. The figures, diagrams or the matter contents whatever you are observing in this video is from the book of Verma and others known as the Cell and Molecular Biology, Plant Ecology. The diagrams and figures are from the said book. What is endoplasmic reticulum? When this endoplasmic reticulum was seen in the light microscope by the scientist known as the Porter, he has seen that it is a net-like structure or reticulate structure seems in the matrix or the cytoplasms. The term was coined in the 1953. Further, it has been observed in the electron microscope by Fawcett, Thierry, Rose and Pomerat. Made various important contribution to the endoplasmic reticulum. Cytoplasmic matrix by a complex network of interconnecting membrane bound cavities, or you may call it as vacuoles. When we talk about the occurrence of the endoplasmic reticulum, it varies from cell to cell, that is RBC, embryonic cell, egg, and sometimes it seems to be lack in some of the cells. The spermatocytes have poorly developed the endoplasmic reticulum. Adipose tissues, brown fat cells, adrenocortical cells of corpus luteum of ovaries and retinal pigment cells contain only smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Cells of these organs are actively engaged in the production or synthesizing of proteins such as acinar cell of pancreas, plasma cells, globulate cells, and of endocrine glands are found to contain RER, that is rough endoplasmic reticulum, which is well developed. The presence of smooth endoplasmic reticulum and rough endoplasmic reticulum in liver cell is reflective of the variety of roles played by the liver in metabolisms. Now we move towards the morphology. How the endoplasmic reticulum occurs, and they are in three forms. Number one, lamellar. We may call it as cisternae, that is a closed fluid filled sac, vesicle or cavity is called cisternae. Vesicular form or vesicle, tubular form or tubules. In this content you see the diagrams. We'll see in details of these three kinds of the endoplasmic reticulum. Cisternae are long, flattened means little but flat, a sac-like or a somewhat a cup-like shaped, unbranched tubules having the diameter of 40 to 50 micron meter. These cisterns are arranged parallel in bundles or stakes. RER usually exists as cisternae, that is rough endoplasmic reticulum, which occurs in those cells which have synthetic roles and the cells of pancreas as notochord and the brain. Next to that, vesicles are oval, membrane bound vascular. See the numbered second diagram in this box. The diagram of the vesicles shown in the green color, which seems to be oval, somewhat membrane bound, and seems to be vacuolar structure, showing the diameter of the 225 to 500. It is an average, which remain isolated in the cytoplasm and occur in most cells, but especially in the smooth endoplasmic reticulum. The third one is tubulus, which looks like a tubes. अगर आप इस डायग्राम में देखेंगे तो थर्ड वन जो है, जो पिंक कलर में जो डायग्राम दिख रहा है, थोड़ा सा स्ट्रक्चर ट्यूब की तरह होता है और वही डेसिग्नेट करता है दैट इट इज ए ट्यूबुलस स्ट्रक्चर. आर ब्रांच्ड structure reticular system along with the cisternae and vesicles. रेटिकुलेट होता है, रेटिकुलेट माने नेट लाइक उसका स्ट्रक्चर है. दे यूजुअली हैव 50 to 190 micron meter in diameter, and this tubulus almost seems to be occur in all the cells. Tubular from ER is often found in SER, that is smooth endoplasmic reticulum, and is dynamic in nature. Dynamic means what? It is associated with membrane movements, fission and fusion between membranes of cytocavity network. So these are the three main components of the endoplasmic reticulum. With these three components, the endoplasmic reticulum is composed. Now, there are two types of endoplasmic reticulum on the basis of observation of different type of cells, which are as follows. That is smooth endoplasmic reticulum. उसे ही हम अग्रेनुलर रेटिकुलम कह सकते हैं. Such reticulum possesses smooth walls, as the name suggests. Smooth यानी थोड़ा सा मुलायम होगा, because the ribosomes are not attached with its membrane. The main distinguishing character is that the ribosomes are not attached with the membrane of the endoplasmic reticulum. Smooth type of endoplasmic reticulum occurs mostly in those cells which are involved in the metabolism of lipids and glycogen. When this smooth endoplasmic reticulum will occur, when the cells are involved in the production of lipids as well as the glycogen. When the metabolic activity of lipids and glycogen synthesis is carrying, at that time we will be see the endoplasmic reticulum present in the cell. The smooth endoplasmic reticulum is generally found in adipose cells, glycogen storing cells of liver, conduction fibers of heart, spermatocytes and leukocytes. See, in these tissues, when the glycogen storage is carried, at that time this smooth, that is agranular reticulum, is found in such a cells. Muscle cells are also rich in smooth type of endoplasmic reticulum. Here they are known as sarcoplasmic reticulum. When This smooth type of endoplasmic reticulums appears in the muscle cells. Where they are found in the muscle cells, then they are to be known as the sarcoplasmic reticulum. In the pigmented retinal cells, it exists in the form of tightly packed vesicles and tubes known as myeloid bodies. So this is the agranular or smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Well, glycosomes. Glycosomes. Good morning. With the continuation of the endoplasmic reticulum, we are going to have a lecture where we were talking about the rough endoplasmic reticulum. In that, of the glycosomes in SCR, that is smooth endoplasmic reticulum, forms a continuous system with the rough endoplasmic reticulum. It has different morphology. For example, in liver cell, it consists tubular network and it provides major portion of the cytoplasmic matter. These fine tubules are present in region rich in glycogen and can be observed dense particle that is called as glycosomes. In the matrix, glycosomes measures 50 to 200 nanometer in diameter and contain glycogen along with enzymes involved in the synthesis of glycogen. Many glycosomes attach to the membranes of SCR, which have been observed under the electron microscopy in the liver and conduction of fiber or heart. Next to that, granular endoplasmic reticulum, or we can call it as rough endoplasmic reticulum. Rough type of endoplasm possesses rough walls because the ribosomes remain attached with the membrane. Whereas we see in the smooth endoplasmic reticulum that ribosomes doesn't remain attached with the endoplasmic reticulum. A vital process, a role that produce the protein or protein synthesis occurs. Granular or rough endoplasmic reticulum found abundantly in those cells which are active in protein synthesis, such as pancreatic cells, plasma cells, globate cells, and liver cells. Granular type of endoplasmic reticulum takes basophilic strain due to its RNA contents of ribosomes. Region of the matrix containing granular type of endoplasmic reticulum takes basophilic strain and is named as ergastoplasm, basophilic bodies, chromophilic substances. Due to this strain, they are termed in different ways or Nissl bodies by early cytologists. In RER, ribosomes are often present in polysomes held together messenger RNA and are arranged in typical rosettes or spirals. So friend, this is the chemical composition or isolation method of the endoplasmic reticulum, that how one can isolate this endoplasmic reticulum from the cell. Origin is still unknown of the endoplasmic reticulum, but membranes of endoplasmic reticulum resembles with the nuclear membrane, seems to be some like nuclear membrane and plasma membrane, and also at the stage of the telophase, ER membranes are found to form the nuclear envelope. The synthesis of membranes of endoplasmic reticulum is found to proceed the following direction, that is rough endoplasmic reticulum towards the south endoplasmic reticulum. Membrane biogenesis is a multi-step process involving the synthesis of basic membrane of lipid and intrinsic proteins, and thereafter the addition of other constituent such as enzymes, specific lipid, sugars. process by which membrane is modified chemically and structurally is called membrane differentiation. Well, we have to keep this thing. Remember, when it is called as membrane differentiation, when the process of a membrane is modified by chemically and structurally, then it is known as the membrane differentiation. Now, what functions does this endoplasmic reticulum plays in the cells? It acts as a secretory, storage, circulatory, and nervous system for the cell. It performs following functions such as endoplasmic reticulum provides the ultrastructural skeletal framework for the cell, such as skeleton provides us. This endoplasmic reticulum provides the skeletal framework, which gives mechanical support to the colloidal cytoplasmic matrix. This also provides the support for the matrix. Exchange of molecules by the process of osmosis. We can note it that in osmosis, endoplasmic reticulum plays a role in diffusion in active transport occurs through the membranes of endoplasmic reticulum. Like plasma membrane, the ER membrane has permeases and does the function of carriers. Third one, that is contains many enzymes which perform various synthetic and metabolic activity in the cells. Surface for various enzymatic reaction is used or is provided of the endoplasmic reticulum. The endoplasmic reticulum acts as intracellular circulatory or transporting system. Various reticulum are transported in the form of granular ER, then agranular ER, Golgi membrane, lysosomes, transport vehicles, or secretory granules. Membrane flow may also be an important mechanism for carrying particles such as export of RNA and nucleoproteins from nucleus to cytoplasms. May also occur by this type of flow. Function of smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Synthesis of lipids, that is, for example, phospholipid, cholesterol, lipoproteins. Study of the radioactive precursor have identified that newly synthesized phospholipids are rapidly transferred to other cellular membrane by the help of specific cytosolic enzymes which are also known as phospholipid exchange proteins. Sterol metabolism, cholesterol biosynthesis, then bilic acid synthesis, steroid hormone synthesis, detoxification, and many more. Function of rough endoplasmic reticulum. It helps in the synthesis of protein, which assume that protein destined for secretion. Secretion, that is export from the cell or protein to be used in the synthesis of cellular membrane are synthesized in rough endoplasmic which bounds ribosomes, while proteins are translated for all the most part on free ribosomes. In fact, the rough endoplasmic reticulum provides extensive surface area for the association of metabolic activity enzymes such as amino acids and ribosomes. The membrane bound ribosomes are attached with specific binding sites or receptors of rough endoplasmic reticulum. So, friends, these things and the diagrams what we are speaking is today we have gone through the endoplasmic reticulum, its structure, its function, and you can observe the diagrams and all the things in these books which I spoke earlier to you. So for today's, we finish our cell organelles, that is endoplasmic reticulum. In next lecture, we'll be revising, or we'll be studying the next